All right, folks, we're going straight back into it. Let's go and let's get to Sam's shelter.
Departing facility.
I would have been surprised if anything had happened then. I don't think they anticipated people having to sleep here. Can we fabricate anything or recycle anything? Just while we're here, you know. Everything we got on us is usable. The machine guns I'm not fussed about, so they can be recycled. EX capturing grenade is good. Shotgun's good. Okay. Fabricate equipment. Let's craft 2 more blood bags for the utility pouch. There is a bit of me thinking, shall we craft a coffin board? It could be kind of cool just to use for this leg of the journey. Combat power gloves. I didn't actually equip them, get some last time, so I will equip some. Lightweight shotguns. We'll take 2. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Anything else that is like an urgent thing, like, oh, you've been here if you didn't take that with you. Let's take a grenade pistol. They're just handy, even if they aren't always something you want. All right, let's confirm. Put these in the utility pouch. Put these gloves on. Put these on the backpack. Put that in my handle holster, and yeah, just offload that, I guess. Okay, ride the coffin board. Let's see what happens. Now, my recollection is we go this way. Let me just double check. 1500. Yeah, that's Sam's shelter. Let's head in this direction then. I haven't actually been this way since zip lines opened up, so quite fun seeing them appear. And things like timefall shelters and so on, you know. It's such a kooky little thing they brought up with these coffin boards. I mean, they aren't broken or anything. It's just they kind of fill a purpose, if you like. Oh, okay.
Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All Doom sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your car and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand any and all strain.
I interpret that as Lou. Or something connected to Lou. Lou standing up. I'll never forget this day. Lou stood up for the first time. Kids growing up so fast. I'm expecting first steps before long. I can't wait to go on a little stroll together. What a moment that will be. He is a little wind-up merchant, is Higgs. That is one way of phrasing it anyway. Oh. I think I can go this way.
You found old friend, dapper man and wide. There's a long way left to go. I'm sure he'll drive you home. He swears to bring you back soon in the quest of the dream. not what it seems. It's not what it seems. He said he needed help, so you answered. Little did you know he's a trouble man, keeping you in check with every smile, complimenting you so you'd stay around. What seems so wrong felt so right. Feeling safer than he ever felt before. Not a scratch of fear or in a doubt. But it's too late now. It's too late now.
Lou's smile will last forever. Lou always smiles when I've got a camera in my hand, but the very best smile is safer when we take a photo together. I'm never going to forget it. Even without the photos, it'll stay with me forever.
Today I'll be remembered, tomorrow too.
Can I attach this? I just figure attaching it could be nice. Find an item in your shelter that has a connection to Armory.
Feels good.
Immerse yourself in your memories. Sam, it's me, Higgs. Your life in this shelter, it's all in the past. Bitch and moan all about it you want, there's no going back. So why don't you content yourself with your photos and memories? While you can. After all, even they won't survive the last Stranding. I took the liberty of using the Carol network to hack into your shelter and share a few choice pics with you. No need to thank me, I'm just nice like that. See you soon, Sam. I mean, to be fair, it was obviously pigs. Well, I'm just trying to have a nosy, see what we have got around here. Oh. That was not expected. Okay. feel bad for the coffin board now because I've brought that in. It's not really. We've gone outside. Let's examine.
Hey.
Little cargo. Let me detach this, it's kind of in my way. I don't know why, I've got a feeling they want me to go outside, but... Oh, damn it.
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie.
What about the photo, though?
Is that?
It's Bridget. Or Amelie.
Yes, this photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the kipu she wore, meaning we should be able to use it to connect to the kipu in Higgs's possession as well. Yes, this is exactly what we need, Sam.
Sam, with what you've found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Alright, let's do it. I mean, I'll leave that coffin board there. It'll be fun if I just come back and find it one time, but...
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go and do it. Also, if it wasn't for the fact that the previous episode had run over, I probably would have just waited for this. That's right, cool. We have to get tomorrow back. Complete episode 14, Last Stranding. We get to the Wilder from Woodkid. We get Not Around by Low Roar. We get Field of Dreams by Low Roar. Carrie's Head Plead featuring Tim Smith, is that, I believe? Silent Poets. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Combat. Alright, we'll take that. That's it, Sam. I know I gave you a shower before, but just, you know, you always deserve a shower. Alright, we've showered and cleaned up.
Sam, it's Die-Hardman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Amelie.
I'm confused. Why does Dolman have a jacket on now, and why is there a jacket in our room?
It's time to go, Sam. Tomorrow's going to be fine.
Okay, interesting. I'm going to just put my normal water suit on for now. And yeah, there's not a lot else to do, so go to the bridge. I find that very strange. In a game that sort of tells you not to ignore little details. Maybe it's to show unity.
Everybody ready? Concentrate. And focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shatter at every hater's soul. But now I barely feel the pain when I fall. This violence is turning madness, forgetting what was sold. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter. There is no time to grieve the sun. Take every chance of trying all you can find.
Yeah.
It's all we have to survive this world.
Fragile. Fragile. Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
horn, on the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves. 4,000 souls stranded in this place, bound to 8 paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look. Zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Multiple BTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in chiralium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Oh. Chapter 15, on the beach. Suitable final chapter. Well, I'm assuming final chapter name.
Battle stations. Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
What the hell is going on with Fragile?
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Higgs too, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
I like it how Dolman says that as if to say, yeah, you just have a chat. You know, there won't be any conflicts of any sort here.
More BTs closing in.
There's so many of them.
All the different kinds you can imagine, I guess. Oh, a couple of those ones from last game.
Can you handle it? Quickly, you need to take out its head.
That gives me concern for Fragile that we saw Death-Man like that.
I think it stopped. Wait. Is that?
Oh.
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone, hold on tight. DHB Magellan. Integrate.
Sam! That you, dead man?
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us.
Get moving, Sam.
I remember seeing that in the trailer. It's a bit of a shame in the way it was spoiled like that, but it was still a fun sight. Oh, hang on. I suppose I'm grateful it only drops off 2 of them. Can I jump up again? Whee! I want the Gara crystals. Oh, what have we got here? Oh. New, is it?
Sam, you're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
Yeah, I probably could have handled that better.
Sam, he'll kill you if you don't tend to your health.
Okay.
If you have any crypto biotes, now would be the time to use them.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's go again. There we go. Just get him when he drops his guard. Oh, okay, that was my bad. I thought I dodged.
Sam,
Oh.
he'll kill you if you don't tend to your health. If you have any crypto biotes, now would be the time to use them.
Yeah, quick bio. I like this. It does feel very samurai between us. Oh, I thought I timed that. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. No more cryptos, so Chrono buyout. Chronos eat wasteful because I've just realised they slow time based on the beach, so they won't do anything on the beach. Oh, maybe they will. Oh, damn it. Hey. Alright. I'll get the hang of this. Definitely a game of patience. Yeah, maybe not my best attempt there. I want to see my face full of concentration. Come on. Drop your guard. Come on. I know you are, but what am I? Who moves first? Come on. Yeah. Oh man, that's just like the warm-up.
Not long now. You're too late, Sam.
Okay.
Well, let's just say I've died on the beach before. You of all people should understand. The loneliness. Tens of thousands of years just wandering. Without you. Fragile. Amelie. Anyone. I couldn't fucking take it. Just when I finally had embraced oblivion, These dead folks right here. Up and called me back. The 4,000 poor bastards who joined with APAS in a convergence. To them, I was another ghost. Just another lingering soul. Well, with so much in common, they thought I should team up with their little company. And me being me, I played along. All the while. I was working towards my own personal goal.
No, I get it. Is that really what you want?
Oh, yeah. To bring about the last stranding. But for real this time. I mean, honest. What is the point of this graveyard, huh? Humans deserve to go extinct. To be forgotten. What do you say? One last dance on top of their old bones?
Definitely feels like close quarters is better than range with it.
Feels good, don't it? Gotcha.
That's the way, Sam.
I felt that!
I hope so. Oh. I'm probably not the best one to do that lunge and jump. Okay, he's still doing resets like the first game.
Even an undying asshole like you can kick the butt.
Quickly, Sam, use your order deck. If you don't figure out where he's hiding, he's going to get the drop on you.
What I find strange is, if Dollman is the one controlling the Audra deck, then why the hell isn't he just scanning for me?
Come on over and say hello, Sam.
Oh, he's up there. Yeah, he doesn't like being punched.
Feels good, don't it? Feels good, don't it? Time to reset. Bounce.
Alright, so we move this way.
Feels good, don't it?
There he is.
Time to reset.
To the left and over here, okay?
Join hands. Fucking bastard! Feels good, don't it?
He's over here. You have to laugh at this as a weapon. It's the noisiest weapon in existence, you'd have thought.
Don't you just love this, Sam? Enjoying my little... There you go. Damn it!
You know, the implication is we gotta be stealthy, yet we're doing this.
That's the way, Sam.
Okay.
I felt that!
I hope so. I am trying.
Time to reset.
I was gonna say I heard him in this direction, but I didn't hear where exactly.
It's all bullshit anyway, whether you got you.
He was here, but I don't know if he's moved. Yeah, he's moved. Yeah, he's trying to maneuver. Come on.
Did you? No, I think it's time we played a different kind of game with an old friend of yours.
Okay. Who's the whole old friend?
That's the way, Sam. Bounce. Surprise.
Come on, move. I know I'm on low health. Oh, he is here. I think he's baiting me into that at the moment.
Take this.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on, move. Move. Yeah, he's going to start using the flamethrower. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. I assume it starts from the beginning.
Even an undying asshole like you can kick the bucket. Jamie boy.
Yeah, he's back to full health, damn it.
Feels good, don't it? That's the way, Sam. Found.
Oh, okay. It's like they give you a few shots free while he's getting his aim in. Then after that, he does go for you.
Don't you just love this, Sam? Come on over and say hello, Sam. Motherfucker!
Come on, Sam.
That's the way, Sam.
I thought he'd have moved that way, but instead he's sort of gone deeper into the area he was in. Oh, yeah. All right, he's there. Let's get a chronobio eaten.
Join hands. Found you.
I was hoping I could get the jump on him, but nope.
Feels good, don't it?
He's over there. Okay. Oh, I could have sworn that was him. It's cryptobios. Right, let's just eat a few of these. Oh, he's very kind there. I was faffing around and he actually didn't take a shot at me. Yeah, I see him.
Jamie boy. Don't you just love this, Sam? Found it. I felt that.
That's it. Just have a few swings.
Kind of game with an old friend of yours.
Oh, okay. No, I don't like that game.
A flame. Here, Sammy boy.
Yeah, we don't like the Eternal Flamethrower. That was nasty.
Feels good, don't it?
I am just... Oh, no. Let's not go near it.
Is he mocking you, Sam? He's hardly defending himself at all.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh. Yeah, I do agree. He's doing something.
Don't you just love this, Sam? You and me got a date. Gotcha.
Okay. This phase down. Okay, so the question is, can the Magellan take these on?
You should see the view from up here.
We're obviously no match for a monster that size. Just focus on defeating Higgs.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that was me then. I thought, if I transported that far? Try and look up. I'm trying to look down.
Eyes up here.
Oh. Okay. Not feeling comfortable because of that eternal flamethrower.
Up here, Sandy boy.
This definitely feels like he's teasing us. He's not putting up any real fight. And it doesn't even feel like he's trying to hit us at the moment in terms of when he's on that thing. This whole thing feels designed to make you feel uneasy. Either that or he's an idiot. Like he's truly just vibing.
Hey, dude. Over here.
Okay. What now? I don't believe that's it. Although I think Sam thinks it might be.
Remember that day on the beach when my guiding light betrayed me? Chose not yours truly, but Sam the man. Well, that girl was meant to be mine. Luckily, I found someone new. Your very own baby girl, the Extinction Entity. I am truly grateful. I got to savor this revenge against you twice over. There's just a beautiful poetry in our fates. You see that? The last stranding is finally upon us. Victory is mine. That girl ain't got no choice but to accept what's happening. Up close and personal. That old familiar feeling. Kept you waiting, huh? You and me.
It ain't over yet.
right, bitch, now it's on! Let's give this a proper ending.
It definitely still feels like he's toying with us, but at least we're getting a repeat, if you like, from the first game.
Can't get by without a stick in the end. Even you gotta face facts.
Granted, the first game was fisticuffs, but similar vibes.
One last round for us. That really all you got, Sam? Give it up, Sam! Just let it happen!
I felt like it was worth trying to bait him into an attack just so I could block.
Let's rock out together. One last.
Right back. Oh, Sam, nothing.
Hey, Sam! Isn't this grand? Still too stubborn to face the truth, huh?
You know, there are moments when I play this game and I can't help but think, what the hell was Hideo smoking?
Son of a...
I'm just going to point out there, by the way, this part is probably extremely long.
It's the last Stranding.
That's more like it.
pudding!
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the
I'm pudding! You down!
Oh. Little hit.
My world now!
It's time to form.
Fuck you! It's a band!
I'm just gonna say if Troy Baker's got a band, that's funny.
This Fraser! Don't wanna hear! Fucking encore!
Defeat Higgs.
really is you, It's okay. It's okay. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Only one place he was going. Been a while since she did that to him. I'll always be with you.
Okay, time to head home.
Anyone getting a mirror image feeling? I know I haven't spoken for a while, by the way, but or at least properly for a while, but especially when you put this song, it's hard to talk over it. I should say this song in its current form, not the one that Higgs was mocking with. So yeah, I do want to talk a bit because I feel like the music's just quietened a little bit, but my immediate thoughts, surprisingly, are with Fragile right now. It definitely feels like she did sacrifice herself to get us there. And if that's the case, that is a big loss. I was also trying to equate during the initial travel scene how Mama and Lochner were with us even though they weren't with us. Is the idea they were there in spirit? Like the Haas were there? I don't know. There's definitely a lot to deep dive into. Yeah, this song in the first game, I just thought they executed it so well in terms of its positioning in the game, and you know, it's obviously been played. We did humming of it a lot, you know, with Clifford, and the idea it was essentially a lullaby for Sam. But yeah, it's felt almost like a taunt during this game. So the fact that at this point it's being played almost as like a victory song, it is nice. But like I say, with what's happened to Fragile, it almost feels like a costly victory. I don't know. Maybe there's something we haven't seen. I'm just saying as I'm seeing it right now, that it almost feels like this is a victory painted in loss. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I haven't even processed what this could mean with tomorrow. I mean, I can't work out exactly if the original theory was right that tomorrow is Lou, but that then gets into really timey-wimey shenanigans, and I feel like we need another couple of scenes to explain that. So, I honestly don't know. What I love about this opening section, by the way, there are so many different ways of getting back to the shelter, by the looks of it. Where am I going? That way? I feel like I've been going for about this distance for a while, for what it's worth. From a game design point of view, by the way, I really want to know how they work it out, that how they manage to extend songs to cover certain periods of travel, or like menu music, you know, like how do you loop it effectively? Just something that, especially with this, and when you play the opening sequence with -61, couldn't help but wonder how it worked out. I wasn't sure if Lou was upset then, if I just heard her cry. Ooh. Again, it feels like they've sent us on an emotional ringer when it comes to Lou. But if this is the ending as far as Lou, I am happy that the more optimistic ending. But it also seems very sad with Fragile and possibly tomorrow. I'm just aware of, like, the last game, you thought it had ended, and then there was another load to go, and especially with this chapter called Tomorrow, or episode called Tomorrow, you would imagine there's still a bit to go. Yeah, I can hardly see in front of us at the moment. I mean, is it possible this is all a dream and we're still on the beach? I don't know. Probably not, but yeah. Okay. What we got here? Return home with Lou. Yeah, dream. I thought it was a little bit odd how it was playing out, but still. Tomorrow is in your hands. A rank. Alright. BB's theme.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Boost to combat and servicemanship.
She alright?
Unconscious, but unharmed. Sam. Listen.
Fragile?
Fragile's dead, Sam. Truth is, she's been dead for some time. While you were away, searching for that photo, Fragile contacted me. Came clean about the whole thing. It happened back when she tried to jump Lou to safety.
Wow.
And she was in that space between the world of the living and the dead. And Higgs shot her.
As you know, the flow of time is different in our two worlds.
On the other side, Fragile's death was a tragedy that had already come to pass. On this side, however, her physical form still endured, if only for a while. Its end yet to arrive.
Fragile knew what the future had in store for her, and what she wanted to do with the time she had left. You were the one person she asked me not to tell, Sam. The only one. And I trust that you understand why.
I'm sorry, Sam.
Let him go.
It's hard not to see this place as like a vessel of hurt for him. No, even if there have been good moments, he's experienced a lot of hurt on here.
Sam, there's something I haven't told you. When Higgs shot me, in that instant, my Ka and my Ha were separated from one another. And the fact that Lou and I were even able to make the jump had nothing to do with me. It was Lou. Lou connected us to those poor lost souls. And at the time, being with them seemed safer than with me. So I decided to leave Lou in their care. But afterwards, Sam, when you came and found me, I'd lost all memory of what I'd done. The only thing I knew for certain was that I was already dead. And that what little time I had left, I wanted to spend traveling with you. It wasn't until the moment we arrived at Apes's beach that I finally remembered. About Lou, about the jump, about everything that had happened. It's my fault that you never got to watch Lou grow up. Me, who stole all those precious years. I'm so sorry, Sam. I can't give you back the time you've lost. But promise me you'll make the most of your future. With Lou. You will never be alone. Death can't tear us apart. We will always be with you. Now go on. The others are waiting.
Wait.
All right, then.
Sam, we've completed preparations for our return trip. Hartman has finished mapping and logging the coordinates of this beach, and all data concerning the tar currents that brought us here have been recorded as well. With this information at our disposal, we can retrace our path easily. Even without Fragile's power, we should be able to return to Australia at any time. Come to the bridge whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's get to the bridge. I mean, I know during the hiking section with Lou a couple of minutes ago, I thought that might be where we are. But I also thought surely that can't be the end because there were so many loose ends. So yeah, let's see what's going on. And yeah, this is an incredibly long part. I apologize in terms of not being able to edit it down well.
All squared away? We're gonna need everyone's power to make this work. Attention all hands. It's time for us to go home.
Thank you for coming.
You said it's urgent, so tell me, I don't have much time.
They're after my child. They want Lou for themselves. Bridges has plans, and everything hinges on using Lou as a sacrificial BB. Because they need a child of a repatriate. But I won't let them have my baby. We need to tell everyone that you are the father.
But I'm not. I want you to stop playing with me. Please.
Neil. Please. Help me keep Lou safe. Thank you.
We should run to Mexico. There's a bunch of routes only people like me know. And I have a couple of friends down there that can help us out. But we need to move quick. Next week, no later. Okay? I will come back and pick you up here.
Neil.
What?
This contains everything. I want you to hold on to it for me.
Let's go.
Just a moment.
Just leave it. Everything we need is in the car. Everything. Just to make it more romantic. Don't worry.
Okay. Mexico's waiting. He's a patient of mine. Thank you. Let me double check. Should work.
Thank you, guys. That's impressive.
Hold it! Don't move! Don't move!
You had to know. We'd never let you leave. You're carrying the child of a repatriate, after all. A test subject of incalculable value.
Gun! Put it down! Put it down!
No. You're wrong, because that's my child. So back the fuck off.
Back off!
Neil.
No! Check fire! Check fire! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Lucy. Hey. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Neil.
You have to save her. Please. Please.
We can try. But there's going to be conditions. This child is invaluable to us. You have to agree to let us take it.
She'll survive. She'll survive. Give me your word.
I give you my word, Neil. I give you my word.
The extraction was successful. BB-00 was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal. 1 male, 1 female.
Impossible. What the hell?
How long has it been like this?
He's already succumbed to necrosis.
What the hell? This doesn't make any sense. Call the PD team. Now go get out of here!
Has to be said, on paper, it seems strange that they decided to use live ammo. I mean, I've not... Oh, hang on. Like I've got a bit of wiggle room. We can go through the door. I mean, by all accounts, he wasn't a repatriate, Neil Varner. So the question is, what is actually happening here? Alright, you open the door, I will look inside. Oh. Okay. It definitely feels like there's still mystery here. I mean, it makes sense we see Sam. In fact, during the cutscenes, I was thinking, I'm surprised we haven't just seen Sam walking out of her room. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to walk that way. Or float or whatever I'm doing. But yeah, I thought it was odd we hadn't seen him. But arguably, he was always the man who delivers. Void out. Oh.
Don't find excuses for your anger. You're drowning in sorrow. With all the reasons to stay are selfish, you must go. I'll show you out this burden is hiding the meaning of it all. How beautiful this life can be. You don't have to grow. Don't waste your life respecting the rulers. There is no time you need to run. Take every chance and try what you can find. Any love or any crime. Go catch the light and shine it around. It's all we have to survive this world. Don't think of all you have to leave behind. You're all I have to survive this world.
remember now. The journey the two of us went on together. You and me, Sam.
No.
We will always be connected. I'm here, Louise.
Yeah.
The future is a product of every present that precedes it. Tomorrow does not belong to today. Live to imagine is to live to is imagine ourselves in the future, and there we inevitably arrive, yet our place in said future may not be the one we envision. Okay, so I'm going to presume that credits are going to run for a little bit at the very least. Okay, first of all, I see one kid there. Yeah, Ludwig as well. Anyone who's worked musically on this game, I've loved it. I mean, I'm not a music aficionado. I'm not one who can really say, I don't have big, massive opinions on music, but what I will say is I have loved every moment of the music in this game. I found the casting in this fantastic. I know I'm talking about one scene, but I've just been drawn in by so many of the performances, especially in these last cutscenes. They felt very impactful. I feel like if Fragile is gone, there's a loss to the game in terms of what we have moving forward, but such a great character in terms of where Sam started and where he is now. He helped him so much along that way. And I've got a query that Mark Qualley got credited. I'm wondering if it's largely for the face scan, or if there's stuff that I didn't see because of the path I went down with Die-Hardman as Charlie. I'm intrigued there. Well, Lindsay Wagner got credited, and again, I think that was largely face scan work, wasn't it? Fourth time's the charm. Oh.
Me, I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again today. And every day. Even when we're long gone. Death can't tear us apart. That's why today is another day on the road.
Well, if we wanted a little tease for what Death Stranding 3 could entail, I think we just got it. And I'm glad we got a little follow-up on Shioli. Well, I haven't seen Shioli Kutsuna there, but Rainy and he actually did give birth. I feel like... How do I phrase this? I'm looking down that list as well. This is where I shouldn't be reading the credits when I'm doing this. Oh, okay. Just trying to see as many of them as I could at the same time. It looks like Hartman's Nicolas Winding Refn, I probably butchered your name, sorry. His wife was the metagenomicist. That's kind of cool. Alan Dale was the fisherman. I hadn't seen the fisherman, so we'll have to go look for him. Yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Debra Wilson, naturally, yeah. I hope it doesn't flicker in view, by the way. My eyes are going funny looking at that. But yeah, I'm actually going to just... Oh, nope, wrong button. I'm just going to turn the game audio off for myself for a second, just so that I can actually concentrate on talking for a few minutes. Or I'm going to try to. There we go, you guys should still be able to hear it, but at least it means that I'm just a little less drawn in by it. So yeah, just thinking about the game as a whole, right? I think the biggest thing that I can say about the game is that it justified its sequel. You know, I think when the first game ended, I don't know about anyone else, my initial thought was, if this is just one game, it was a very good game. And when you do decide to do a sequel, especially for such a narrative-driven story, you've got to justify the sequel. You can't just say, right, we're going to just follow up and there's no reason for it. Now, my biggest concern at the start of the game was the fact that Lou was killed. And it felt almost like it was... How do I put it? It felt like it almost happened to justify continuing the narrative as it was almost. The idea that we still got the BB pod because Sam thought there was something in there. It almost felt like we were trying to just maintain the status quo story-wise, or gameplay-wise, without altering the story too much. And I thought it's very awkward if you're killing a baby in game to justify that. Now, I'll admit I did have faith for the most part that that was just something that would be followed up. Again, early on, I had a feeling that tomorrow was going to end up being Lou, but until you actually get to that end scene, you have no confirmation. So I am glad that eventually we did get that confirmation and it was cleared, because I think that was the biggest moment of unease, if you like, that I had during the entire game, that it almost felt like, did we know what we were doing with this? Was it being handled with care? And honestly, it was. Because throughout the game, it really did feel like an exploration of grief in terms of, you've obviously got Sam in denial for the most part. It almost feels like we get to acceptance when I travel from Hartman's lab to the Northern Environmental Observatory, I think it was. You know, the idea that he didn't bring BB Pod with him, it was as if he went, okay, I accept it, Lou is gone. And even though, obviously, we've got the side distractions, if you like, of Higgs, the president, all these kind of things, in the end, that was the core story for me. The idea of Lou being lost and being found, Tomorrow, who she was in the grand scheme and who we found out she was. And I just think it was very, very beautifully handled. I am very curious where a third game will go. We've got a very nice tease just then. I'm assuming based on the first game there might be one more tease to follow. But I like the idea that potentially Sam's going to put up his porter boots and we're going to follow Lou this time. That would be a very different gameplay experience in some ways, because I feel like Sam is a very different character to what we've seen Tomorrow/Lou being, but equally it would open up so many different gameplay opportunities based on what we've seen. So I am very intrigued what they would be. Hey, I've got me intrigued word in again. I'm curious though what they would want to do gameplay wise, because even though Sam has dooms and he's been able to sense BTs, it definitely feels like he's on a lower scale of dooms to Fragile as she was, to Rainy, or mainly in the focus of this subject, Tomorrow, because yeah, that seemed off the charts how she was able to handle those ghost mechs. So it is hard not to look and think, okay, what is the plan? You know, what are you thinking for this third game? And then, for the record, I completely respect that they've just worked their socks off getting this game out, so they're probably not focusing too much on what the third game is going to be. But they've obviously got an idea because they've planted that seed. So I am curious what their thoughts already are. Another little thing that I'm going to say a slight disappointment, but it's only very slight, is that I was expecting a few more of the quirky things that we had in the first game. You know, even though it was very cringy almost, but I found it funny. The idea that you get like these, you go in the toilet and it pop up with Norman Reedus rides kind of ad thing. Or, you know, he'd have his own bike in the game. You know, those little call-outs that were very meta. I wish there'd been a few more of them. I'm not saying they needed to be overflowing, but I felt like they maybe cut them down a bit too much. You know, maybe they felt people didn't like him in the first one, or it drew them out of the story. But me personally, I got a little chuckle out of all of them. So, yeah, I kind of wish there'd been a few of them. But equally, they did do some very good ones, like, obviously, with the Everlasting Flamethrower, the idea of the... I can't remember if I've seen it was Metal Gear Solid 3 or 4, but I know there was a scene in one of those games where one of the snakes is crawling on the floor and it takes forever in gameplay terms to actually get from one side to the other. I know that was what he was going for, trying to do a homage to his own game. I thought, just for someone who has heard about it and never experienced it, I'm glad I've had a chance to experience something like that. So, by no means am I saying he hasn't done things like that. I just kind of wish there'd been a bit more of the humorous stuff that he'd done. But saying that, you look at that final fight, even now I can't wrap my head around it in terms of what the hell he was hooking up when he was doing it. Like, how the hell do you say, right, we're going to have a guitar off? You know, it's like, okay, I would like to think that my imagination is reasonably good. You know, I'm certainly not that creative, but I'm reasonably creative. Yeah, Hideo, I don't know where his brain must go to get these ideas. So, but those reasons alone, I'm glad that I've played the game to share in those ideas, because, yeah, it's just something I would never dream of. So, to actually be able to play it, that is definitely something worth the price of admission alone. Yeah. Off the top of my head, there aren't too many things that I can think of, just as far as I feel like a lot of the things I've talked about in the game, like, it's been such a leap in terms of the first game, in terms of that was all in the daytime. We've got nighttime variations now. I feel like the idea of maintaining the structure of the first game, in the sense that we had the 3 trips to Clifford in the first, this time we had the 3 trips to Neil. They maintained that balance very nicely. I think they also managed to keep the idea of an ending that was drawn out similarly. You know, I'm glad they didn't do the fake out again. That would have been a bit frustrating. But again, I like the idea that it was very cinematic at the end. You know, it didn't feel like it was all gameplay. It felt like we were actually watching the end of a movie. So this part, as I'm recording it, is currently 2 hours. I'm probably going to cut that down a little bit if I can, because honestly, cinematic, the ending, you know, and I think it does warrant it for a large part. So what I'm going to do, right, I am going to hide my face from now, because I feel like I've been just talking for a while. I'm going to let you guys just see the credits, because honestly all these guys do deserve credit, so I'm going to just leave it. If you do wish to skip them, I will leave a chapter down below. You'll be able to just skip ahead to the next part. So let's see if there is a post-credit scene, or how we get reintroduced to gameplay.
try, but it's never really over. What will become of us all at the end of the line? Will we live? Will we die? You can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make our mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as the lights go dark. And you can take my heart and hold it together as we fall apart. Maybe together we can make our mark in the stars. We embark and keep us together as the lights go dark.
I'm glad they did that.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Might not be at the end.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Deliver the present for Lou. Total likes from tomorrow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We get the red mass. It has the air of mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. We also get the golden mask. It has the air of a mysterious power, blocks direct and reflected sunlight. We get the Heavenly Crypto buyout patch. Serves as proof that you save tomorrow. We get the custom hologram of a tomorrow like. We get the custom hologram of Fragile. We get the song Fragile Thing. We get the song To the Wilder featuring Elle Fanning. Okay. Gameplay stats. So total likes received, 167,069. 130,000 of those from NPCs, but 36,000 from other porters. Thank you very much, other porters. Total distance covered 478.6 kilometers. 585 pieces of cargo delivered, and 9.5 tons of cargo delivered. So that's the porter profile. Activity records, game difficulty completed on brutal. Total playtime 54 hours, 49 minutes and 58 seconds, I am assuming. Last login would be today, of course. We travelled 128.6 kilometres on foot, 65 kilometres on the trike, 0.1 kilometre on a floating carrier, which I'm surprised at. Maybe that counts the coffin. Oh no, it doesn't count the coffin. All right, cool. We travelled 18.1 kilometres on the monorail, 252.4 kilometres on a truck, 9 kilometres on a zip line, which is very far down from the first game, so it's a sign of how they've improved those mechanics, and 5.5 kilometres in the coffin. If we scroll across, max level connections 3. I haven't done a lot of side stories, so that's very low compared to the first game so far. Worn out 5 pair of boots. I'm actually fine with that. Times balance centered 71. Number of repatriations 6. I'm assuming they don't count the Higgs cycle there. Areas connected to the Chiral network 35. There's more to come. Animals rescued 3. Species of animals rescued 3. Buyouts eaten 156. Buyout species eaten 3. APAS enhancements developed 40. Then if we go into the final tab here, we've done 51 out of 400 Legend of Legends of Legends evaluations. 201 pieces of lost cargo delivered. 14 offline aid requests complete. I didn't know I'd done that. Total pieces of cargo delivered 585. Total weight of cargo delivered 9.5 tons. Most pieces of cargo delivered at once, 35. Heaviest cargo delivered at once, 650 kilograms. Drills completed at the firing range at 8 out of 22. I did a few of those off screen, I think I've said. Human enemies knocked out 271. We haven't killed a human enemy. Whoop, whoop. Mechanical enemies defeated 123. BTs defeated 288. Giant BTs defeated 4. Large BTs summoned 2. Alright. Structure records. We got the most likes for a bridge near Rainbow Valley, another one near the Boca, and another one by the Northern Environmental Observatory. The rest, largely meager likes. Alright, just looking, most structures built were... I'm actually trying to work out what that would be. Sign? Yeah, I think it had 13 signs, 10 climbing anchors, 8 ladders, 4 zip lines, 4 Chiral bridges. Don't think I've done any of them myself. Maybe, oh, they're probably bridges. 3 generators, 2 postbox, and a watchtower. All right. We used generators a lot. Bridges a fair bit. Handful shelters a fair bit. Zip lines, ladders. The least was the Chiral bridges. So let's read this. Structures built and fully upgraded 7. 35 roads fully restored. 3 roads fully upgraded. I haven't done that. Other people have done that, so that's nice to see. Tracks restored. I'm assuming monorail tracks 20. Mines restored 3. There's another one that appears a lot there, so I'm assuming I still haven't done something there. Types of equipment unlocked 67. Types of vehicle customizations fabricated 13. And types of backpack customizations fabricated 13. Finally, cooperation records. People connected 297. Likes received from other porters 36,672. Given to other porters 134,483. Max level porter connections formed 0. Okay. Pieces of cargo placed in shared lockers 21. Pieces of cargo taken from shared lockers 6 and 2 locked. Okay. Death can't tear us apart. Complete episode 16 tomorrow. Switch the drawbridge Cupid on or off. Choose to keep the drawbridge Cupid turned on or switch it off. You can turn the drawbridge Cupid on or off at any time during the game through a system. Okay, so the connection between APAS and the 4,000 dead is severed. The drawbridge Cupid is fully operational, meaning that ghost mechs and BTs present less of a threat than usual. Moving around and making deliveries is easier as a result. If we turn it off, APAS is reconnected with the 4,000 dead. Only some features of the drawbridge Cupid are operational, meaning that ghost mechs and BTs present as much of a threat as they did before. Moving around and making deliveries is more difficult as a result. Okay. So that implies to me that they're doing almost like a new game plus kind of deal. Like, if you want to ramp the difficulty up, you can. I'll be a masochist and I'll go off. But we can always turn it on if we want to. Episode 17, one day. Okay, get up, Sam.
Sam, it's Charlie. Just kidding. It's Die-Hardman. Good morning. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Drawbridge, the whole of Australia is now connected. But I'm sure you still have a few things left to do all the same. We're happy to offer you our continued support, just like before. From here on out, though, you call the shots. You're free to go wherever you choose.
Do as you please. That's the final objective. I'm quite down with that. Rainy, going for a checkup. Hey Sam, things seem to have calmed down, so I'm going to have my baby checked out at the F8 medical facility. Mara said she'd come with me, so I'll be borrowing her for a while. Enjoy your rest, Sam. Hartman, you did well, Sam, thank you. I'm happy to report that I finally recommenced my research. There are signs that a new plate gate is about to appear, which is a delightfully exciting prospect indeed. As for yourself, feel free to take some time off and do what you want for a change. Die-Hardman, thanks for your help, Sam. Tarman and I will be joining you for some downtime aboard the DHV Magellan. We're still happy to help you with your deliveries, of course, so don't hesitate to get in touch. Have a good rest. And local porters, okay. Anything else? No. Okay. That's kind of cool. So, as far as I'm aware, can I nip the loo? Like, can I just see if anyone's out there? No, they kind of leave it all quiet. So, I think that's fair. I don't think we need to have people around. Let's just skip that because I was doing it more for experimentation purposes. Yeah, we're essentially in the end game now, obviously. So, you know, we can just go and explore, do any standard orders, etc. So I'm more than happy with that because we've got a lot of the map that's not been covered. I mean, this section here looks very intriguing to me. I want to make sure I get that online. I don't know if you can get this area online, but if I can, I would like to. And then there's also a little section here, which is, I'm assuming, the Ghost Hunter. Plus, the Ghost Hunter did have a sub-order. I can't remember exactly what that was, but I know it was something to do with something around here, I think. So, what I'm going to do, I am not going to be recording imminently for the next part. Can I center on Sam? Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to be recording a part imminently. I want to just have a little breather because I've done these parts in very quick succession. I'm going to have to edit them. So once I've done all that, I just want to have a little decompress from the game. But I won't get back into it afterwards because I want to get these standard orders and get all these facilities online. So we will be back. But in the meantime, folks, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching the series. If this is the end for you, thank you very much for being here with me. And I hope to see you when we play another game. But just to add a little point on that, I'm going to do these standard orders, like I said. I'm going to just, well, I say standard orders, I'm going to do the sub orders to try and get the other facilities online. Once that's done, I will probably pull the series because I don't want to be going all the way to 100% completion. As far as actual content on the channel, my main aim moving forward is I'm going to just get my words out. My main aim is going to be that I want to focus on live streams on this channel for the time being. Simply put, I've put a lot of time into recording these videos. This is a game that, for me, warranted recordings, warranted taking the time out to play the game like this. But ideally, moving forward for the short term at least, live streams are just a little bit more simple for me. They take less time out because of editing. And it just means that I can actually just work within my allocated free time anyway, a bit more fairly. So you'll see what we're going to do moving forward, what games I've got in mind. There is a very specific franchise in mind that I've got up here. I don't want to share it now, but there's going to be the first one coming up. So yeah, that'll probably be during the next 2 weeks, probably. So hopefully I'll see you then if you've got time during a live stream. But yeah, you will see more of Sam the Man. This is not the end of Death Stranding 2 as far as this channel's concerned, just a little pause, probably. So until next time, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed my portrayal of the series. And I do hope to see you again soon. This has been Josh from JJ's Let's Plays. Have a good day. Goodbye for now.